Hello, everybody. My name is Mahyar Ghassemian. I'm the founding attorney of Ghassemian Law Group. We are a firm that focuses on business and construction litigation, and we also help our clients stay away from trouble. Today, I have 3 tips for construction companies to stay out of trouble. Number 1, make sure your corporation or LLC, whatever you have, is set up properly. By that, I mean that you have had an attorney review your corporate documents that have been filed with the state of California, that you have the bylaws, and that your company is doing its business under the name of the corporation, and it is all in order. Number 2, make sure you have the right insurance policy for the type of work that you do. Most general contracting and other construction companies have to have what we call a CGL policy. It's a general liability policy, and this general liability policy could have different limits of coverage. Usually it's about $1 million with a $2 million aggregate and other limits within it. What we see a lot of, however, is that there are a lot of exclusions in the policy that take your work out of the protection of the policy. So make sure that your policy doesn't have an inordinate amount of exclusions that ends up not covering you. And aside from that, the third tip that I'm going to give you is make sure the contracts that you're getting into are up to date. Now, a lot of times, larger construction companies, when they hire smaller ones to be their subcontractors or do other types of work, they give you a contract. And sometimes you have very little discretion in changing any of that contract. However, as a construction company, it always is good to have your own contract and make sure they're up to date. Laws change in the state of California. We are controlled by what the legislature does, as well as what comes out of the courts on a regular basis. And some areas of law are more volatile than others. For instance, labor and employment has been very volatile in the last few years. So make sure you have a contract that's up to date. I'll give you an example. For our clients, we have added a bunch of new provisions after COVID came along, because a lot of the various contingencies in the contracts that were pre-COVID would not cover all the issues that arose during COVID. We have additional protections that we have put in force majeure clauses, in delay clauses, and termination clauses. And overall, we recommend that you have an attorney who specializes in construction law review your contracts at a minimum every other year. We at Ghassemian Law Group have very experienced attorneys. We do this on a regular basis, and we'd be happy to help you.